think I'm okay. I'm just doing the hard. One sec. Sorry about that.
Thank you, Terry. I couldn't have figured this out so
Where the fuck
fast.
does he keep coming from?
So the message indicates something about the mirror, but there's nothing written on it. I can see finger traces, but I...
So we need dust.
I can see finger traces, but I can't figure out what is written.
Oh, of course.
Snega Spear? Looks like Russian. Time to call the sheriff.
I don't think it's Russian.
Hey, Sheriff. I found 2 more bodies.
Oh god, she's dead too!
What? Who?
The Mazakowskis. I'm at their place. Definitely the same killer. I found another Russian doll.
I'm sending you a squad right away.
Sheriff, would you happen to know what Snega Spear means?
No, but I can do some research if you want.
Thank you, Sheriff. I'll question Joyce in the meantime.
Be careful, Terry. This case is getting more and more dangerous.
No shit! Okay, they're both dead, so... And I was joking around earlier about, oh, in the 4th game, I wonder what nationality they're gonna be. Well, their nationality is dead! What was their world like? Oh! This is... they've been, other nationalities before, I guess. British, Australian, Egypt... Wow. We didn't even get to meet the wife. That sucks. I'm just mad now. But I wonder why the killers would even bother killing them. I mean, for fuck's sake, you know, they weren't really involved in the case at all. And their world is so nice. This is like a pretty world. So I'm really upset. It's like, even their world's cool. Oh, the soldier. Oh, good.
Hi, Joyce.
Everyone here is alive. Good. I don't want to think about dead kids.
Terry, how are you?
In a fucking panic?
Not too good. I'm scared. Just discovered the bodies of the Mazakowskis.
What?
Yeah, that's a good response. What?
They were most certainly killed by Monty's killer.
Yeah.
A serial killer?
Actually, he's... Would they count as a serial killer yet? Because there was a cooldown period. There are 3 victims, except 2 of them were at the same time. Holy fuck, she may be right!
Too early to say. The Mazakowskis were supposed to eat at your restaurant last night. Did they?
Yes, they did.
Okay, so why were the bodies so decomposed?
And you didn't notice anything?
Wait, let me think.
She's like, yeah, let me think about this because, you know, my neighbors who just ate at my restaurant are dead! That had to be the scariest part for them, was for... Because these are neighbors, meaning, you know, they know each other and they could, like, talk at the restaurant.
When ordering, they were all excited about our Russian dishes.
Well, I don't blame them. Russian dishes are actually quite tasty. But I just love that picture of him trying to drink the vodka. That was adorable! That was fucking adorable! Yeah, it seems like when they would switch up their nationalities, they would really go whole hog into it, learning the language and everything. So the Mazas were very smart people, you know, to learn the language and the culture and all that. So, and judging by their house, they didn't just throw away the culture completely when they were done with it for whatever reason, which I guess was a business thing, but they were doing it right anyway. They probably retained those experiences, it's just they were focused on the next one, but they seem to keep pieces of the previous ones. So, you know, these sound like really cool characters, and this is pissing me off more that they had to be the next ones to die. Again, like, I'm now, like, basically this means that anyone can die, and I'm really freaked out because we've also got 2 little doggies, an armadillo, an iguana, and 3 little kids on the table here for death. This is becoming Danganronpa all over again. And that's not a good thing. Well, it is and it isn't. Danganronpa is a good series, and I do recommend a good game, and I do recommend you all, check it out at least a little bit. Unless you're really not into murder mystery or visual novels, then, you probably wouldn't like it, but, oh, the apple's on. I thought that was just a clown nose for some reason. She's like all pretty up. She looks nice. Very pretty Russian dress.
On the other hand, after Mr. Mazikowski came back from the bathroom, they became very jittery, asked for the bill, and left quickly.
Somebody threatened him in the bathroom. Aww. And I get to actually start releasing these thinking on it. I just jumped into playing this, but I'll have to put up the first episode soon, which is the series intro as of this recording. So you guys are going to start going into, as I'm recording this, you guys are going to kind of start going into my Descent into Madness. And it's going to be interesting to see, how you guys react to it as I'm just putting them up. This game is going into like Danganronpa territory, mindfuckery, and I don't think it's intentionally doing it. I think it's just trying to be a cute little murder mystery story. Well, as cute as a murder mystery story can be. Yeah, I was looking for a brown egg, not an Easter egg. I'm just doing this so I don't end up like wasting like everyone's time. Oh, found the kitty.
Any idea what could have caused this change in behavior?
Not at all.
Well, thanks for your help, Joyce. If you remember any other details, don't hesitate to call me.
The kid was right there, too. I just realized. Oh my god. And looks like we're going to be going into the past.
So there is no end to this nightmare. It is the Mazakowskis' turn to be brutally murdered in their home. These new assassinations are a harsh reminder that a killer is still on the loose in Peking Town and has to be stopped at all costs. Once
No
more,
shit!
The strangers of the Matryoshka, the puzzle which leads to the mirror of the bathroom. It is written Sniga Sibiri, but since I don't speak Russian, I don't have the faintest idea of what it means.
I don't think it's
I
Russian.
find the Mazakowskis' diary. From it, I learned that the evening before, they had eaten at a restaurant run by the Porters.
I am going to actually do something really quick. I'm waiting for my husband's response on that. Because I don't think it's Russian.
The discussion with Joyce Porter following this discovery is very useful. The Mazas had arrived very relaxed, having particularly enjoyed the Russian dishes that Joyce had added to her menu. But after having been to the bathroom, they suddenly changed their attitude. They seemed terribly uncomfortable, if not jittery. While waiting for the results of the tests done on the Mazakowskis, I concentrate on the photos. I am going to visit all those whose ancestors I recognize on the photo found at Monty's, and ask them if they have, like Wilson, a photo of that era.
Not a bad idea. That does seem to be part of the case, is that treasure and those ancestors. This is actually a very good stopping point because we can kind of then go right into the case, the next chapter. Plus, it'll give my husband a little bit of time to tell me, because I don't even think he's read it yet, if Sniga Sibiri is Russian or if it's just basically something else. The reason I'm doing this is because I have access to a Russian. I can do this. I'll catch you guys later.